Hi guys, this is Aiden from Aiden Unboxes, and today's episode of Aiden Unboxes, I'm going to be unboxing, well, not really unboxing, but showing you how to make an iron farm. This is the part 2 tutorial. If you haven't seen part 1, go check that one out because, well, you can't see part 2 before you see part 1 because that just doesn't make any sense. But enough chit chat and let's just get straight into the build. Hopefully I do better than last time. Ooh, yeah. So this is the part 2 version of... Oh no, what happened? Great. It's part 2 version of the Iron Farm and... Let's try to catch up to this. Iron Farm and Village Trading Hall slash... Well, technically it's also... It was a tutorial how to make a villager farm, breeding farm, but yeah. Other than that, basically villager breeding farm is completely done. There's a baby cat there, as you can see. Try to get that away from here. And the cat's spawning because this technically counts as a village. But not a village enough to spawn iron golems, which we need. So to spawn iron golems, we'll have to actually make sure that all of this is running there. We're actually going to try to fix the weather in time, because if you don't, monsters may spawn, and that could seriously damage our villagers. Here we go. Wow, that's a lot of villagers. Not enough. And actually, I'm not going to do this method because this will take forever. But in this amazing chest that we used last episode, that I actually showed, but I didn't explain anything, it's because it wasn't ready yet. What we're going to be using this for is everything we're going to be needing for, uh, let me fix all this first, empty all my, I know there's a command for this, but I just find this a bit quicker because you can't type on a Nintendo Switch, which is what I'm playing on, so it's hard to type. This is everything we're going to be oh no, wait, I'm missing spruce, oh great, okay, so we'll also need spruce logs. Yeah, we're gonna need spruce logs. But this is, again, as I'm saying, this is every single thing you'll need for our villager trading hall. And technically, you only need all of this. And you don't actually need less of this, but not 64 of each. I just put a stack in just to make it round. But you don't need 64, you need a bit less, I think. And then this, all the rest is because of my design ideas. And my design ideas will each place where there's a village of specific type, it will have that type of design. And this is how we're actually going to be doing it. So we're going to first get our material that's going to be, we're going to have 40 villagers here. So oh, those are the train tracks. 40 villagers for all of this. Yeah, so we can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. That will be just under basically 3. So we're gonna try to do every can't do 3.5. We'll just do every 3. It'll be a different color of different type. So we'll get all our building blocks requires. Okay, so this is actually just gonna go on top of the spruce, and the way I thought of this up is basically because if we put this over the spruce wood and we close it up, and then we put the barrel next to it, that looks sort of the same. Actually does. Oh no, and villagers collect that. Yeah, let's break that. But it does look a bit better than just having nothing. We'll put the barrel black because we won't be using that. Block of netherite. This is really costly, but it looks so good. And I'm not expecting any of you to actually be able to use that because it's very unlikely you'll have that much netherite. Actually, I'm gonna say it's impossible to have a stack of netherite. That's a crazy amount. But cobblestone is basically just I just put here to say you can use just cobblestone just because I'm trying to make it look good that I'm not using cobblestone. But dark oak and mangrove planks. Yeah, that's about everything. Oh wait, we can actually all fit into a hot pot. There we go. So how we're gonna do this is gonna find somewhere empty-ish. Here we go. And we're going to place our first ones going to be the librarians. 2 bookshelves. Then we're gonna place another 2 bookshelves. Another 2 bookshelves, and that's our first place. Then we're just gonna basically fill it up with something else just to leave it open. Then here we're going to be doing our second librarian, and our third librarian. So there we've got 3 librarians. After that, we're going to be putting Fletchers, I think. So we're going to be got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holding cells, holding cell area things. If we go back to our chest, we're going to see that we've done basically the Fletchers, the librarians. Next we're going to be doing is the what should we do next? We're actually going to do the barrel next. So it's going to consist of the spruce wood. We'll have nothing in this corner. Then we're going to be doing, is this right? Let's do this and then I'll check, see if it's right. But because we finished the spruce, we've done 3, 3, 3. I'm actually going to be doing spruce. We're going to go to the chest and see what we can do next. We've done this. Then we're going to do cartography. So cartography just be dark oak plants. I really couldn't think of anything better for cartography. Netherite. Now here's the thing. Netherite, it looks good next to a cauldron. I'm actually just gonna go get the cauldron so you can see how it looks next to it. It actually looks good on both cauldrons and blast furnaces, so yeah, it's basically like the same as smoothstone, just basically a darker version. But this is how it looks next to them. And there we go. So, oh no, wait, wrong thing. We're actually gonna do it one more, just so it's fully like that. There you go. Look, that looks good. And then with a blast furnace, that also looks good. Not as good. Technically, the stone is a bit better for blast furnaces, but for that looks really nice. It blends in, so it's good. If you're early game and you can't afford it, then I think a good change is maybe the blackstone, even though it's not as good. The chiseled blackstone, it blends in so nice enough, but because this is creative and we can be really stylish and nice and don't have to worry about how expensive the materials are, we are going to be placing these here. And you can't place this here. Even if you're being smart, that won't work, trust me. I tried it a lot. If you're playing survival and you can't just spawn villagers and you've been using my villager spawner, which is over there, please go see the video, it's great. And we want to figure out how to transport them back here, we're actually just going to remove everything, and we're going to get back what we used for the villager spawn, which was basically rails. That's it. Basic redstone torch, normal rails, and powered rails. Not activator rails, those are the wrong type of rails. Then we're gonna actually connect that up to here. Now this will push our first villager into here. The issue is now, how do we get one villager in? Yeah. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna actually push them all back. Basically walking backwards. No, you have to go forward. Yeah, so there we go. First villager, zooming forward. Forward, 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 forward. It is a baby villager, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But there, it lands there. We push it forward just a little. Push, and then break it. And there, they should fall into the area. And now when they grow up, they'll basically fill up the whole spot. And because I can't waste a whole lot of time doing this, one, I'm in creative, which is complete waste of time if I'm just doing like this. I'm going to break everything here, but if you're on survival, I've got bad news for you. You have to do that for all 40 villagers. And I say 40 was just rounding up, and it should be 40 if you did 10-10. Basically, you can add another villager here. But if it's not 40, it's basically just 36. So -4, which is just okay. But because, yeah, you have to do that for every single one. Just let you know you need a lot of rails. But I can just use this little cheaty method because I'm in creative, mind you, and I can just go boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Then I think boom too. And this is the issue. We have to fill this all up. Boom, 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 boom. If you end up with kid villages, that is a big issue. It'll take them forever to grow up, which will basically slow down the whole process. And these blocks won't actually stay here. They'll get transferred into glass and the appropriate work junction block for the particular villager. And we can go over here. I'll definitely fast forward this in my video. Here we go. Wow, this is so boring. Also, we're not playing. It's so good here. Actually, maybe just remove all the kids. Okay.
This is a nitwit. You do not want a nitwit. Nitwits can't work. Basically, just get them out of here. You have to really kill them, but because they're being a pain. But I don't want to kill them. Just go away, nitwit. Go. They're useless.
So, kids, now you can become nitwits, okay? Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Go, go. Any of the villagers okay after nitwits? Actually, we've got 2 nitwits through this whole 36, so that's actually not a bad ratio of spawn. But yeah, some of the kids may become nitwits, so you have to be careful for that. But
Now that this is done, and a chicken, for example, crawled into this villager's pen, please get out, chicken. Hopefully it despawns. But, yeah. Now that this is done, this is the whole workings of the village. This is technically villagers. And how we're going to actually do this is we're going to actually, one, place blocks above all of these villagers' Can't place a water bucket there, remember. It's always important, never place a water bucket next to the blocks here. It will just turn into one giant water source, and then you'll have quite a big issue with yourself. And then we can fill up there, perfect. And this, I'm actually doing this because this will signify where we have to mine till, without us just digging for ages, just counting blocks. And I don't think any of you are interested in me counting blocks. But here we go, there we go. That's our center space. Now we know exactly where it is. Now to round it off, you actually just add water sources here. So, because basically something can get here and then they're okay here. But this will actually push them forward, and these are for the iron golems, and sadly cats also, which is a pain. Because I don't know why you can't make it just not cats. Go away, creeper. Go away. Hey! Hey, you can't pathfind towards my villagers. Okay, you know what? This isn't gonna work. Goodbye. Yeah. Now, on this section here, it will signify because there's no water here, you have to break these blocks. Yep. Break exactly 9 blocks. Then, just so they don't jump out, because I'm saving space, I'm actually just gonna dig here, and we're gonna put hoppers here. Now, again, this used a lot of iron, so you have to be careful. Not this was just my mistake. You don't actually need that. Make sure you face these down, and then you have to add fire. Not flint and steel fire, but campfire. Soul campfires are a bit better. They're crafted with soul sand, or I think the other one. I'm not too sure what it's called. Soul sand, the other one. But they do a bit more damage, I think. I'm not 100% sure with this. But I think they're just better. They also produce a bit more smoke, I think. I don't know. This is all just guessing game for me. But when they fall here, then they'll start. Oh, well, it won't burn me. But we can actually see what's going to happen here. We'll figure out if it works. And break one of these. Break one here. And we'll just underneath this, we're bedrock here. So I think we just made it enough that we can actually widen this out a little. And the best part is we can actually make beds in that area which we flattened out for underneath the water source. There, we've figured that out. We made basically a walking pathway, a 1 block walking pathway all around it. And then we need to get chests. No, nothing amazing, just normal chests. Not trapped chests. Make sure you don't use trapped chests. Then all you do is place, 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 place. And you do it again on top. Place, place, place. Yeah, that's an issue. Place, no. Place, place. You actually keep adding them here. Place, place. Why isn't it doing it? There, place. Now we'll go into here. Perfect. We're gonna actually find a corner where I can jump out of. And here we go. And this is where we're gonna place beds. And it causes for a lot of beds. Loads and loads of beds. So you need to have a good wool farm by now. But oh no, that's thunder and lightning. Turn that to day, and we're gonna stick the weather to clear just for the time being right now. And we don't look at my head. Wait, where am I? There we go. And then, so we want to count how many beds we use. We're gonna use 1 bed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, no, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and this is really just haywire, like everywhere. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh no, bed. Oh no. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. There, just in case. And then we fill this up. It's just gonna break the top of all of them. Fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. And fill it up. Then we're actually just gonna like, zoom out of here to make sure that we get somewhere good that's actually out of our farm so we don't end up. That's a hole in the bedrock floor. Possible to do it in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It's possible to do that in Java though. Yeah, and it's so unfair that they can do that, Joe. That's like an added privilege they've got. But here we go. This is where it was a bit of an issue. And now that they've got beds, technically cats can spawn now. And you can see there's a cat here. This guy has to go. Goodbye. Please leave. Yeah. Why are they pathfinding towards villagers? I don't get it. But, oh yeah, those are my villagers. I forgot. Yeah, so you see some cats spawning. But now all we have to do is basically break this block of each one of these guys' windows. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen because the kids can jump out of here. You have to be very careful and hope this guy doesn't explode. What pain if it explodes. And you'll remember that the places would. Oh no! Well, he ran away. Well, he's free. I don't do anything to him. Hopefully this gives an adult. I'm actually gonna do that with all of them. That's a good method. The kids are kids. No slave labor. Child labor. For the kids. Go. Thank you. No! No, no, no! Wrong person. Done. 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 But, okay, we'll wait for him to come out. I think he wants to work. He doesn't want to leave. But we'll look here. Oh, he must be a kid. Yep, go be free. Nope. These guys will have to go, the ones that escape. I'm really afraid. Oh, wait, no. No. Come push your way in there. Why is he following them? Looking around. Hell, I can't. You don't make iron golems. Go away. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Up. Did he leave here? Yes, he left. And there we go. That's all our villagers done. Now we know Nitwit's playing with the villager kids. Now that we've done all of this, we can get rid of all of this and put in what we want our villages to be. We'll go back to our amazing chest over here, and I've actually figured out we've gone over the time, so we're going to leave that part till next episode. This episode's going to finish here, and thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you next episode. Bye!